Hi friends, to design a firefighting system in any building, we first need to understand the category of building. As per National Building Code of India, that is NBC, there are various groups in which all the buildings have been divided. Basically, as per NBC, we have 9 different groups in which the buildings have been classified, and the basis is their occupancy. The type of occupancy defines what category the building would be in. The first one is residential, that is group A. Group B is for educational. Group C is for institutional. Group D is for assembly. Whereas business comes in group E, mercantile comes in group F, industrial comes in group G, storage in group H, and now here it is group J. So there is no group I. After H it comes group J, and group J defines the hazardous. So group A is residential. Residential building basically comes where provision for sleeping is provided. There are further divisions in group A, where A1 is lodging and rooming houses. A2 is where 1 or 2 families dwell. A3 is dormitories. A4 is apartment houses. A5 is hotels, and A6 is starred hotels. Like we have 1-star hotel, 2-star hotel, 3-star, 5-star, 7 stars. So that comes under A6 starred hotels category. So if I talk about group B, it is educational institutions. Educational institutions are a place like schools, colleges, coachings. These all comes under group B. When I talk about group C, it represents institutional buildings. Institutional buildings are like hospitals, custodial institutions. So custodial institutions are basically like old age homes, orphanages. And C3 is penal and mental institution. So what is penal? Penal is basically occupancy like jail, or occupancies where people have restricted movements. And same with mental institution, they also come under C3 category. Now group D. Group D is for assembly buildings. Assembly buildings are basically places where there is not less than a gathering of 50 people. Now these places include stations like airport, bus stations, railway stations, then you have theaters. These type or institutional gatherings like any function having marriages. So these type of places come under assembly building. So group G is industrial building. Industrial buildings are basically the buildings where any product is either manufactured, processed, or assembled. There are various types of industrial buildings which are classified as G1 low hazard industry, G2 moderate hazard industry, G3 is high hazard industry. The calculation of low, moderate and high hazard is based on the fire load which is there in the industry. Group H is for storage buildings. Storage buildings are like warehouses, cold storage, free depots, transit sheds, etc. Group J represents storage, handling, manufacturing or processing of highly combustible or explosives material like LPG plants, fireworks, manufacturing, etc. So fire zones based on different type of residencies there are basically 3 types of fire zones. Number 1, number 2, number 3. I have made a tabular format for you to easily understand what category falls under what type of fire zone. So the fire zone number 1 have group A, B, C, D. Subdivision of small businesses, group E, E1, and group F. Fire zone number 2 consists of small businesses, group E subdivision E1 to E5, and group G1 and group G2. G1 stands for low hazard industries, G2 stands for moderate hazard industries. Now fire zone number 3, it is having group G3, which is high hazard industry, group H and group J.